your top 5 basketball team.
And they take how good they are at their thing onto the court.
Renedo, who's your point guard?
So I like a showman. I went with Freddie Mercury.
You got that mustache coming down court, I don't know, 22 miles per hour. He's got a good stride.
Oh, yeah.
Stamina, like a beast.
That's why they call him Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light.
Who do you have as a point guard?
Winston Churchill. He's got a plan, and he can lie well. Like, he can make it feel like they still have a chance, even if they don't.
I got Goku, dude.
Think about him in the playoffs. He'll go like Super Saiyan.
He goes Super Saiyan.
Like he'll go Super Saiyan 1 for the first round, Super Saiyan 2 for the second round.
Okay, why is that? That's what Winston Churchill does during war.
True. Yeah.
Get ready to roll because it's the second annual Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowl-orama, and you, yes, you are invited to join the fun.
Come bowl with your favorite Central Florida celebrities on Saturday, April 12th from 2 to 5 p.m. at the Oviedo Bowling Center. All proceeds benefit Rosie's Adventures, a local nonprofit helping kids battling cancer.
It's your chance to bowl, meet celebrities, and make a real difference. Spots are filling up fast, so you don't want to wait. I don't want to brag, but my lane, my spot, already sold out. That's right. I will be there. Visit justcallmo.com/bowling.
The Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowl-orama, Saturday, April 12th at the Oviedo Bowling Center.
I still can't believe I have a baby. I can't believe I have a baby, dude. I'm still a dad. Oh my God. How? Welcome to episode 46 of Good Sauce with Ross and Joel. My name is Ross. That is Joel.
Present.
And that is Nico Renedo.
What's grabbing it?
And you know what?
Yeah.
Renedo, for dramatic effect, just cut the music right now. Just drop, boom, because we're going to pick up right where we were just talking about. This is a very dramatic conversation that we were just having right before we hit record.
We're heated.
We're heated. We're pissed off. That's how the episode starts. I'm furious. And you don't want to see me mad, man.
This is some raw sauce.
This is hot sauce. I'm peeved. I'm not peeved. I am pissed. I'm Gollum. I'm Schmeagol. I am...
Schmeagin' it.
Is it Schmeagol?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get at is that we were just talking about we were talking sports. We're
You just
guys.
lost all your anger.
Yeah. Well, don't get me back up.
Uh-oh. He's RAWCE now. He's Rauce.
Ooh, this 4-cylinder is piping.
This hybrid is kicked into gas power.
You just got this Yaris real hot.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because we were just debating on who would be our like ghost top 5 basketball team.
We're calling it Ghost Jam.
We're calling it Ghost Jam. All right? We're calling it Ghost Jam. And if you're listening to this, you're part of Ghost Jam. All right? You better start thinking about your top 5 basketball team. Yeah. Now, here's the rule. All right? It's not how good your characters, whoever you choose, it could be anybody, anything, just top 5.
And they take how good they are at their thing onto the court.
Exactly.
Their basketball skill in this scenario matches their skill at whatever it is they did or do in life or film, TV.
So right before...
Anime, whatever you weirdos pick.
Yeah. So I'll be honest with you. Little foreshadow. I threw down an anime character in my top 5. Yeah.
Everyone who listens to this knew you had an anime on
because anime is sick. That's why. Because anime, there's no rules. You can have people. Oh, girl.
Let's just start.
Go, girl. This Yaris is barking.
When you called the two of us girl,
I know
barking. There's some fire in the belly.
Yeah, my ankles are swelling. I think I got a brow that's a little damp right now.
You're mad canking right now.
I'm mad canking, dude. I need a Benadryl mixed in with acetaminophen, with cinnamon, and a squeeze of lime. You ever hear about that?
That's how Whitney Houston died.
Yeah. Okay, Renedo, who's your point guard? Who do you have running your point guard on top 5? It's all about ratio, too. Whatever they were good at their respected thing.
Well, this is huge, okay? Ghost Jam starting lineups, point guard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So for point guard, you definitely need somebody with a lot of energy.
Yeah. They're taking care of it.
I like point guards like Kyrie, so I like a showman. So I went with Freddie Mercury.
From Queen.
Freddie Mercury from Queen is my point guard.
You got that mustache coming down court, going about, I don't know, 22 miles per hour. He's got a good stride,
Oh yeah,
stamina, like a beast.
and his
That's why they call him Mr. Fahrenheit.
Joel,
Traveling at the speed of light.
who do you have as a point guard?
Winston Churchill.
Oh my God, I nailed it.
You have that?
I told you.
He said before this that he was like, I think I'm going to pick one of the ones you pick. And I was like, doubt it.
Yeah.
You pick?
no way.
We have
You
the
guys
same point
both?
guard? Or he's at a different position?
I'll tell you right now, I got Winston Churchill as my center. I got Winston Churchill as my center. I'll burn my center right now.
A lot of people don't go soft belly center.
So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking big baby Glenn Davis, right? Who's that was a I'm trying. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it. I was like, I thought your hand was on the. I didn't know. So I know your center now.
Yeah. I'm going center. Winston Churchill.
I mean, these are ghosts, so there can be two of them.
Yeah.
'Cause we will eventually play, whether it's first or second round.
But the odds of you guys both picking the same person, that's pretty.
Did you do that because you meant it, or did you do that to try to be like, I know Joel?
I did that because I want a bulldog down in the paint.
Okay.
I want a little Titan who does not care about your feelings and will offend you. He's got Kevin Garnett vibes to me.
But my thing is he's a grizzled veteran.
Yeah.
But also, I thought like he's got a plan and he can lie well. Like he can make it feel like they still have a chance, even if they don't.
Yeah.
And they might end up winning when they shouldn't have.
Because of that.
He can, he united a bombed out London. I feel like he can
Who do you
take my squad to the playoffs.
two guard?
wait.
I'll also go through my point guard. I got Goku, dude. I got Goku.
Who's your? Wait, I thought that was Winston Churchill.
No,
Oh, your center. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I got Winston running my point. He's got him in the paint, which
Okay.
is an insane thought, but I'm not here to coach his team.
For my point guard, I'm going Goku.
Goku
Doesn't
All right.
even.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh,
what is Goku?
You don't know the Go? He's just like
I'm
the most,
no on go, bro.
He's just the
Goku
most
would be a good
point guard.
for sure. Because
Tell me what it is.
he'll get like Super Saiyan.
What is this? It sounds like it's a
Goku is the most
disease.
powerful being in this whole thing.
Yeah, I think
Which thing? What's it from? Who's Goku? I hate this episode.
it is Dragon Ball Z, dude. He's the main character of Dragon Ball Z. Eats a lot of ramen.
He's the kid with the sharp hair
He's got sharp hair. He's got all powers.
and the little hat.
I don't want to keep talking about Goku because I could feel myself not being that cool.
No, I just am glad
No
I
way,
know what
dude.
it is now.
But I am proud to have Goku running point guard.
I think my experience with Goku is seeing it on someone's lunchbox.
Goku being point guard is like, think about him in the playoffs. He'll go like Super Saiyan.
he
like,
goes Super Saiyan.
like he'll go Super Saiyan 1 for the first round, Super Saiyan 2 for the second round, and then
That is-
so on and so forth. By the
Okay,
time.
why is that? That's what Winston Churchill does during war.
True. Yeah.
Renedo, who do you have as your two guard?
There's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, that's a damn good shooting guard. He literally shoots. He shoots
Yeah.
webs.
Shoots webs.
Yeah, he could technically web himself to the rim.
Yeah, New York, going to be a Nick.
New York.
He's
Yeah,
definitely a Nick.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be. Spider-Man would not be caught dead in a Brooklyn Nets jersey.
No, he's Knicks all the
No
way.
way.
Joel, two guard.
I've got Bear Grylls.
Dang, yeah, resilient.
He's resilient. He can adjust to any defense. He's also probably going to use like your own shoelaces to kill you. I think Bear Grylls. No matter what, you could play outside in the snow.
You want grit.
I
Grylls grit.
for my shooting guard, I went with Flubber.
Oh yeah.
Flubber, the substance, or with Robin
Right.
Williams' doctor? Is he controlling Flubber, or is just Flubber playing?
Flubber.
That's a brilliant choice.
Flubber playing. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
And I say he because I'm taking a guess. I don't know. It's Flubber. Flubber.
It's Flubber. It can be either one.
Yeah. It depends on what you want. Depends on how much you drink that night.
Yeah. You might want to get
Oh my
flubbed.
god, dude! If Flubber was real, I would not be.
You'd flub?
I think I would be flubbing around.
Yeah. No. Flubber would be
That's a great-
insane shooting guard, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can. I think everyone is right now imagining Flubber.
Yeah.
Because they could become the ball.
Yeah.
What do you want?
No rules in this game.
Flubber's everywhere.
Okay, so far Flubber's like rookie of the year in my mind. So of everyone we've mentioned.
All right, Renedo, small forward.
I went with the legend, dude. You can't skip up a legend. Airbud.
I have Airbud.
You got Airbud?
I have Airbud at center.
Wow. Oh yeah, he can jump real. Yeah.
He can do anything. He's an all-around athlete.
Yeah.
I take Airbud no matter what sport you said this is about.
Yeah.
Airbud is probably the best all-around athlete of all time.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's an egocentric role for a dog.
Yeah, you can't deal with him
They probably had like 4 or 5 Airbuds each movie.
per move.
Yeah, just giving them the same haircut. I don't know, just
The same haircut.
Yeah.
The golden retriever.
But all right, who's your small forward?
I've got Barack Obama.
Damn. Yeah. He balls out.
I know he has the corner 3. It's what he does.
He's gonna go to the left, and guess what? You can't stop him.
can't.
Yeah. You can't.
He's gonna.
The only thing that can stop him is term limits.
He's got the footage of him hitting that corner 3.
That's what I just quoted.
Yeah. That's
What I do.
It's what I do. That Brock is a good small forward. Little small,
Yeah.
It's
but
in the title.
But once again, you're not taking it literal. You're taking it like proportional ratio of what he was as a president.
Goku, I'm pretty sure doesn't have a Nobel Peace Prize.
No, he does not. Small forward. I'm going. This is a hot take as well. I'm going banana peppers.
Ooh. Banana peppers.
You gave me a look, Renedo. You weren't expecting banana peppers as small forward. It was a toss up between banana peppers and my mother-in-law.
I just thought.
Well, you have to pick one. What are the attributes of each?
Mother-in-law, she's going to take care of that role. She's going to be there. I don't think you need to sub her out. I don't think she's good.
She's playing the whole game.
She's playing the whole game. She is not going to stop being that Scottie Pippen role. She's amazing. She's not going to stop being that Scottie Pippen role.
I could see Care Bear throwing a pull-up jumper down.
Pull-up jumper.
Clutch when you need points on the board and you don't want to pass it around too much.
She finishes every alley-oop in my life. My mother-in-law is absolutely in my starting 5, and she's my number 3, my small forward.
Smart.
Not my number 3. That's sports talk. She's playing my 3.
I'm happy that you picked her over the banana peppers. I'm gonna.
Yeah, what was the upside of banana peppers?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one
Most
out.
importantly. Like, do you put them on pizza? Do you put them on your Subway sandwich?
Who do you have as your power forward? No. I'll explain. Banana peppers, grossly underrated to me. Love them on top. Depending on the context, I need them to be there. Italian sandwich, I need you there. There is a level of need that in my Ghost 5, what my taste buds have told me is a little...
Well, good news is I can't think of a better 6th man than banana peppers off the bench. When your lineup needs a little bit of zip, a little bit of tang.
I can do that. I'll go mother-in-law as my small forward, banana peppers as my 6th man.
I think we're going to, by process of elimination, we're all going to need to have a 6th man eventually.
Renedo, power forward.
Power forward. I went Jack Nicholson.
Nice, the actor.
Yeah.
Is there a Jack Nicholson that's not an actor?
I always
need a
get
presence.
the two. I always get the two confused.
Nicholas?
Yeah, I always get Nicholas and Nicholson, and I met Nicholas. Like I can't. I always.
The Golden Bear.
Yeah.
Need that.
Favorite Jack Nicholson role?
I'll go Joker. I'm sure that's kind of a hack answer, but
I don't think so.
It's pretty fun and cool.
I'm going as good as it gets.
Power forward.
Blade.
Oh,
Didn't expect that, did you, Ross?
That's a good one, man.
Blade.
Blade as a power forward.
golly.
Nobody dunks on Blade.
No one dunks on Blade, dude.
No way.
I saw Wesley Snipes in the Winn-Dixie liquor store one time. Shorter than you'd think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that man would be way above my head, and I was like, okay.
How did you kill all those vampires?
Yeah. White man can't jump, but can you?
Power forward, I'm going Conan O'Brien. Ooh. Going Conan.
Which is kind of the same as Airbud.
Yeah.
He's like human Airbud.
I could have said Airbud. Airbud and Conan are one and the same.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
same hairstyle, same
Same
golden.
thing. Yeah, I went Conan O'Brien as my power forward. I don't think I need to explain myself. He's a
No.
titan of comedy, titan of the paint.
Yeah.
And then I already said it, but then I got Winston Churchill as my center.
Yeah, Winston Churchill. I agree.
Winston Churchill rips just on a basketball court in this Ghost team.
I think your
I had
final five is the only one we don't know yet, and then we have coach.
I have Paul Bunyan.
Oh, he's the tallest player on the field.
I think you saved the best for last.
Paul
right there.
Bunyan. Does he bring Blue his big ox?
Yeah, he's there for support though. It's like when Dirk had his like coach there all the time.
His support. It's a support. It's a support animal.
Yeah, exactly.
Service animal ox. Babe, the big blue ox has a thing that says "Do not pet." I'm working.
If you had a coach, what do you?
Oh yeah.
Who are you going as a coach?
I'm going Martin Scorsese because he can just deliver masterpieces.
Wow. You got Scorsese directing Jack Nicholson in your basketball team.
Yep. Right.
That's pretty good. Different vibe for mine. I needed someone fiery. We have a lot of big personalities on my team.
All right.
I went with the blonde girl from Ozark.
Oh my God,
Ruth?
Ruth.
Yes. Okay.
you're gonna have to kill me.
Yeah. Can't you see her? Yeah,
That's a strong coach.
that's a strong coach.
So I
She's getting a tech every quarter, and there's infinite techs in this league.
I went Da Vinci, dude. I went Leonardo da Vinci. I'm thinking creativity. I'm thinking plays.
Yeah.
But no, out of all of those though, I'm going
Ruth.
Ruth. I'm going Ruth. Ruth is a
And
way
I don't
better
even mean
coach.
the actress. I mean that character.
Yeah,
Her.
and for me,
Ruth.
when I agree with you, I don't even mean the character. I just mean the moment when she says,
You're gonna have
you're
to."
gonna have to kill me," because that is a banshee.
Funny. That show is great.
It is.
In Ozark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
she's
awesome.
the best part in my opinion.
The one thing I didn't like about Ozark is that it was incredibly blue and not like the content. Like the show is literally in a blue hue.
Very dark.
It looks like it was in that period when everyone did all the Instagram filters.
Yeah.
Where you could barely see what the image is.
I went Conan O'Brien because I saw him hosting the Oscars, and it always makes me happy to see. We're all three of us are huge Conan O'Brien stands. We're big fans of the orange fiery titan himself. I don't know. I had to have him as my power forward. He's powerful.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he's tall too.
Can you imagine the hair?
He is tall. Yeah.
Just swaying in the down low.
How tall is Conan?
He's like 6'5".
Is that
6'6".
before hair or including hair?
With hair, he's 7'5".
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. With hair, he's 7'5".
Pumped up.
All right, so real quick, I'm gonna run through real quick. I have Freddie Mercury, Spider-Man, Airbud, Jack Nicholson, Paul Bunyan, all led by Martin Scorsese.
I've got Winston Churchill, Bear Grylls, Barack Obama, Blade, and Airbud, coached by Ruth from Ozark.
I went Goku. I then went Flubber. I went mother-in-law, not Banana Peppers. Conan O'Brien, Winston Churchill, coached by Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh man,
These are great. Like I don't see a clear favorite in the field for the playoffs.
No, I mean, right now I'm going your team, Joel. It's led by Ruth.
yeah, Ruth.
Yeah, we have the leadership.
Yeah.
We have the leadership. It's not about that. It's about whether Airbud is hitting his threes.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci is going to just get out-coached by Ruth. He's just going to be scared.
Can Blade stay in the game?
Yeah.
Like there's
What time is the game?
exactly.
How bright are those lights for Blade?
This is an indoor game, right? Because Blade's good if you're indoors.
Goku is sometimes a damn ghost half the time, so I don't even know if he can show up as my point guard.
So
but
was LeBron when he played for the Cavs the first time.
shots fired, but agreed. If my mother-in-law, I'll be honest with you, she's not young. If she tears something, Care Bear is sweet, and I do believe she could cross somebody up.
That's the risk you have with a veteran squad. You've got Care Bear and Winston Churchill on the floor at the same time.
Yeah, that's a lot of ACLs up in the air.
Yeah, they.
I don't know how well they hydrate. I'll be honest with you. I've talked to my mother-in-law. She does not drink water. She only drinks Monster energy drinks.
Well, she'll be a monster on the court for you.
Mostly water, right?
That's not how it works.
No, I don't think that's how any of this works.
My kids have said that about soda before.
Yeah.
Like, you need to drink water. And they're like, well, how is this liquid if there's no water in it? I'm like, I don't know, but drink water.
How old are they?
My kids?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Almost 13 and 15.
Renedo, with your water take, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 34.
Do the math. Yep. It checks out. That's why you and I are friends. We'll be right back. That's our Ghost 5, dude. I hope you find out your own Ghost 5.
You need to. We don't give homework out a lot. Make your Ghost 5.
Yeah, make your Ghost 5.
Plus coach.
I already have some banana peppers. That's my 6 man. No, I'm content. We'll be right back.
Just so you know, my 6 man was double stuffed Oreos. Thank you.
Yeah.
And mine was James Bond.
Oh, you should have had him. Oh, dude, that's your point guard if you ask me. But
We'll
whatever.
see after these messages, whatever we do next will not be this good.
Oh, I'm getting peeved again.
He's mad.
Why wouldn't you go with James Bond as your point guard?
Get double stuffed.
Double kill.
To all of our listeners, Joel and I are the arbiters of cool.
We decide.
Do you know what's really cool? Everything vintage.
I'm the vintage member of this podcast.
The best at vintage apparel in all of Central Florida is Foundation Records.
And guess what? They're always looking for the hidden gems in your record collection.
Go visit Alex and Peter Cohen over at Foundation Records. You will not regret it. Hit them up at foundationrecordsfl.com. That's foundationrecordsfl.com. If you live in Central Florida, you are very lucky because you live where the History Center is. We're talking 4 floors of imagination, 4 floors of storytelling, 4 floors of history. Are you a golfer? I know I am. Monday, March 10th, golfers can swing their clubs in the footsteps of legends during the annual Courthouse Cup tournament. It's all happening at the Rio Pinar Historic Golf Course as well.
And as always, on March 20th, they will be having their 3rd Thursday event. It is absolutely free. Free! They're open late from 5 to 9. There is absolutely no charge.
It's the perfect date night. Visit thehistorycenter.org. Get on board with thehistorycenter.org.
Choo-choo.
Oh, I like that.
3, 2, 1.
Yeehaw! Ooh. If I was R2-D2, that would be my R2-D2 scream.
Your southern R2-D2.
Welcome back to Good Sauce. This is episode 46. That is Joel Warren.
Still.
And that is Renedo.
We're back.
Yes, we are chilling. And, due to the Oscars happening this past weekend, I think it might be time for us to try something out. The first ever, the inaugural Oscars. I need an announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pod. The host of the first annual Oscars, Rauce Paget.
Oh, someone yawned. It's all right. Please sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, we feel that the Oscars is sometimes a little hoity-toity in awards. We celebrate movies that not a lot of people see. About 46 people saw Anora.
No.
Nobody knows how to say it. So we're going to give out awards that are for the people.
We're going to give out Oscars.
Oscars for the people, our own personal little heroes. I'll go first, and I'm going to make this a little weird.
Okay.
The award, the Oscar for Best Homeless Guy is Mike from Lake Underhill.
Oof.
Mike from Lake Underhill.
I want to say I'm not surprised.
Listen, I don't have too many friends that I know that are homeless. In fact, he's the only homeless guy that I would ever consider a friend, but he shares wisdom and sage advice.
And he holds down the security of the picnic bench at Lake Underhill.
I run at Lake Underhill, so there's this combination of like runner's high and homeless man advice that just gets me to a 5K speed that I didn't think I could get to. So congratulations, Mike of Lake Underhill.
Shout out, Mike.
I don't think you're ever going to hear this, so I'll just let you know, I guess, in person the next time I'm jogging by. You won an award!
We'll share an earbud.
It's called the Oscars. It's on my podcast. I'm only going to take 3 laps. So, that's all that's going to happen. Do you guys who would you guys like to give a Oscar award out to?
My Oscar award is for best chicken tenders.
Oh, okay.
And drum roll, please. And the award
Whoa.
Okay, I was...
for best chicken tenders goes to Huey Magoo's.
What?
Huey Magoo's. You're
Got
going
a friend of Goku?
Yeah.
I am lost on this.
You have not had the Huey Magoo's.
Yeah, it's Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, and Huey Magoo's. They are good chicken tenders. That's a fire chicken tender.
Yeah. No, that's where mine. That's where my heart lies.
All right. What is it? You have a Oscar?
And for Joel's Oscar, we have a tie.
Whoa. The votes are in.
The tie is between taking the toll road portion of I-4
Yeah.
just before Universal
Uh-huh.
and then taking it all the way to just before downtown.
Give it to me, Daddy.
You miss 2 bumps of traffic. And depending on, they just changed it so that you pay more, still worth it.
Woo!
I'm just saying, and that has tied with, I've mentioned her before on the pod, but was recently reminded of her greatness. Tabitha, who works at the Taco Bell on Hiawassee Road.
Oh,
Shout out Tabitha.
Tabitha, I saw her and I said, hey, Tabitha, I came here one day when you weren't here and someone was so polite and so helpful. And I knew they were trained by you. And she said, honey, they were. Shout out Tabitha. Hope you're well.
so you're going best fast food. No, I don't even
It's
want
a person, not the food.
Yeah, I don't even want to say best fast food employee.
It's the only fast food employee I've ever done the survey
All right.
to give points to.
Guess what? The next Oscar also goes to a fast food employee.
Keep it real, Ross.
I know. This goes to the best gay dude that works at a Dunkin' Donuts.
Globally?
I do not know his name.
Okay.
I have never interacted with this man.
Okay.
But
Explain.
but secretly, and I'm gonna put it. Do you hear Renedo snickering over there?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
Because on our personal phone calls this past week, he has unveiled to me something going on. His local Dunkin' Donuts has, I believe, a sassy gay dude that's
I would describe it as that.
that's
yes.
working the line.
Yeah.
He's working the.
That's an
It's a
accurate.
bit of a zesty D-nut.
Yeah, he's a zesty
Yeah.
D-nut. You know, he's a fan.
So it started off by he would just give me like some extra like blueberry glazed donut.
You hear
like,
this?
Little munchkins.
A Dunkin' Donuts employee has a crush on Renedo.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. So I would like to award the Oscar to for best gay dude that works at Dunkin' Donuts is the guy that you keep breaking his heart.
I don't know what he wants me to say.
Just
Yes.
yeah.
I'm in a very loving,
Dude,
committed relationship with a woman.
He pulls up. What's the first interaction that you had with him that made you go like, "Oh, what? I just want coffee."
So it started off with the donuts. You know, I would get like 14 in a pack of 10. You know, so
4 extra,
4 extra. It's almost half.
40% more.
Right. And then the bomb was dropped when he handed me my coffee, and then he also mentioned that I was sexy.
That's a big leap.
He goes from, he gave me a couple extra donuts, and then he called me sexy. Yeah.
What did you say back?
I just say like, "Oh, thank you, you're very nice. Thank you very much." And then when I get my things, I pull off. And then this last time was insane. He goes, you know, I just like talking to you. I love your smile. And
What? This is like Notebook energy.
This is yeah.
yeah,
I want to build you a house.
he's very nice. But I do think, because I told him on this last run the deal. I said, listen, I am in a relationship. I'm surprised you haven't seen her.
You dropped the H word.
I think he understood, but I think I messed.
It's not hard to.
I think I messed up.
Yeah, because now you're getting 9 donuts.
Right.
No napkins.
right. No napkins.
Wrong kind.
Like they're gonna forget to like.
And now you miss
make my coffee.
And now you're like, you know what made this coffee taste actually a lot better is when I was called sexy right before I received it.
Yeah, what?
And also, like, he's the majority of my compliments on a day-to-day basis from this
Yeah, you really messed up.
gentleman.
It works both ways. I think, okay, just say to me, I'm going to be you.
Okay.
And just say to me, I just like talking to you.
I say that to you.
Yeah, you're him.
I just oh,
Less
that's
of a
also-
voice.
Yeah, less of a voice. You don't want to do the voice.
It's also like this too.
Okay.
I just like talking to you. You have a great smile.
Thanks, man. Maybe. That's what I would have done. You didn't say yes. You didn't say what's your number. You didn't say maybe I am gay. You said maybe.
It wasn't a big deal until he straight up asked me, like,
Do you want this?
am I making you feel uncomfortable? I think that was his.
Can I?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Same answer. Maybe.
And then that's when I dropped. I'm in a relationship, but you are very nice.
You're gonna miss the compliments. It goes perfect with coffee. What I was trying to get at though is the Sosker definitely goes to. Let me clarify something. Best dude that works at it. Best Dunkin' Donuts employee that makes one of my great friends feel very uncomfortable. It makes me laugh every time.
There are very few actual humans who were mentioned in this award.
Yeah.
So why don't we should go buy one of those little trophies, and then I think as an apology you should go give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do owe him an apology.
I mean, that's clear. Everybody thought that.
Yeah.
You get a dozen now. It's coming up 4 short when before you broke his heart, it's 4 extra.
Yeah.
That's how you, and then you communicate via donut.
And I'm such a Dunkin' fan too. Like I go there a lot. I think it's the way better value over all the coffees, and that's the only Dunkin' within it's very close as well.
Yeah, see, you're looking at this all wrong. You got to feel good about that. Do you have another Sosker?
I can.
Yeah. Oh, give me another Sosker.
Pet rescues.
Pet rescues are such a good one. Dude, they deserve all. Angels, I don't know how you guys do that gig. That, woof.
We got a dog from a pet rescue, and she's just the best dog, and I love that she has a plot. She's got some weird scar, and we don't know how it happened, but it's like a tattoo now, and I just think it's a good thing to do. I also think that anytime I see animals in the pet store, I think, well, you didn't mean to be here.
I was going to say honorable mention to pet rescues is 24-hour vet emergency rooms.
Disagree. I've never incurred more debt more quickly
Then a 24-hour.
in that vet office.
Yeah,
It's got a $500 door fee.
Yeah.
They're able to charge that like club prices because
They are
They're what you need.
yeah.
charging Grey Goose $100 bottle prices when it comes to vet care.
Just to cut a squeaky toy out of Fido
And it's at like
at
2
2
in the
a.m.
morning.
Yep. Jinx, you owe me a dog.
Oh, no, I have 2.
No, I wasn't trying to poo-poo
I'll give you one.
giving the Sosker.
Yeah.
But I just...
Yes.
Trauma.
It still stings.
I'm still paying off dogs I haven't seen in a decade.
I haven't need to use it, but I literally have the number saved in my phone just in case.
Dude, you're so right, dude. You show up with your dog. You know what's the difference between remembering your dog or not remembering that one dog is what time you showed up to the vet's office. If it's 3 a.m, brother, yeah, no, you remember that dog because it's still right there in that credit card report at the end of this month.
Absolutely. If I knew that this dog was going to affect APR rates,
I was 17. I don't even know how this is affecting my credit.
I don't even have that card anymore, and I'm still paying.
You're right, though, man. You show up to a vet's office at 4 a.m, 3 a.m. Soskers going out to all 24-hour employees, like any 24-hour Walgreens employee when you show up.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I can draw a Walgreens employee at 4 a.m. Bloodshot eyes. They have glasses. They're young, but their glasses are like older than how old they are.
They're drinking out of a glass, like from their house with
Yes.
ice and a drink in it.
Yeah.
You're like, well, how did you even get that here?
It's just, it's like Diet Coke.
yeah.
Just on ice, and then you look at the ice that the Walgreens is selling, and you're like, No, that's home ice.
That's half white ice.
That's half white. That's chips.
Yeah.
Over there, you're selling the good ice.
You drove with that.
You drove with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your Diet Dr. Pepper from home.
You ever show up at 24-hour Walgreens, the guy's just playing a Switch, and you're like, I get it, man.
I get it.
This is you're basically, you have it's like having a saloon in the middle of nowhere, a Walgreens at 4 a.m.
For some reason, he's just standing in the photo section. They're always standing in the photo. No one's dropped film off at Walgreens since like the 90s.
And I know
That's why
that
they hang out there.
That is why, because no one's going to go there.
and I know we've talked about Walgreens on this pod with this little quirk, but like when you go to the bathroom and you just start working there.
Yeah. Hey, there's a line on the floor that says, once you walk past here, you work here.
Yeah. Employees must wash hands. And yes, we're talking about you. Welcome to the team.
There's also... You have to clock out.
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever noticed there's always a door at Walgreens when you go to the bathroom that has an intense code thing on it, and then it's being held open with a wooden doorstop?
Yeah. And then you walk in, and the first thing you see is inventory.
And then a bird flies by, but you're inside.
And it does feel very outside, even though you're inside.
The temperature changes.
Feels
Yeah,
like I'm in
the
like
temperature
Home
changes.
Depot or something.
When you go to a Walgreens bathroom, it is
Temperature changes.
The temperature changes because all of a sudden you feel like you're in a garage.
It's humid.
You see a lot of cardboard boxes. All of a sudden you feel like you're in a Costco, you know, like
There's one kid's shoe in there.
in a pallet store. And there's an old guy going like, oh, I haven't seen you here before. There's like an old guy with like furry eyebrows going like, new meat.
And there's always the cold,
work the photo section.
I went to the bathroom in 88 and here we are. I couldn't get out.
and also the coldest water fountain to ever be known to man is in the back of a Walgreens.
Walgreens do be having some fire ass water
It's
fountains.
barely not ice.
Yeah,
It's so good.
Glacial runoff.
Walgreens be ripping, but when you go to that bathroom, it is something else, man.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find. It's like down an avenue in the store.
Once you breach the customer area, you're in a favela.
there's always like a two-way mirror that's like attached to the door.
I hope not.
Not the bathroom door, but the door to get to the back of the area, you know.
I'm always asking where it is. That's so funny. The temperature changes. All right, you know what? I think we've talked enough about Walgreens. Give me a funny moment in history, dude.
Funny moments in history. Which all funny moments is history.
What?
Nothing is funny in the future. Does that even make sense? Whatever.
This week's funny moment in history, and not enough people talk about this. In the late 80s, there was a company, a product that was called the cellular phony. Do you guys know what this is?
Negative.
Thousands of Americans bought this product, and it is arguably the greatest metaphor for, I think, or at least my perception of the 80s as a whole. And it's because car phones were one of the biggest signs of opulence in the 80s. It was the pinky ring for the car. If you had a phone in your car, my God, you're killing it. Company goes, oh, I know what we can do. The cellular phony is a fake car phone that people bought and would fake talk into as they drove around as a sign of status. And
So sad.
people just gloss over like, oh, it's a joke gift. And then you look at the numbers of what they sold. And you're like,
All
oh,
it is like thief bait.
you're just driving around lying to everyone around you.
Well, that's
Having
why-
a fake phone call on a fake phone in your real car because you're trying to flex on them. What up?
Right.
That's like a Nissan Cybertruck. It looks like one, but
I remember finding out about that, and I remember hearing that, like, yeah, it's a joke gift, it's real fun, and then No, it's a real thing. People need this. I need this promotion.
People need this.
I need this promotion. It was like in the peak of that guppy 1980s Wall Street cocaine.
Yeah.
Stocks, sell.
That is
I'm
so
doing great.
sad.
My life's over. Just buy a fake car phone.
Yeah.
I need a fake car phone, man.
Yeah, what's the now phony?
Yeah, right.
What's the status symbol now? Because like,
Ooh.
if we're making a fake to replace
I would say
that,
like fake Jordans, or like fake Rolexes, or like anything
Yeah.
like that. Because they make knockoffs of everything now. So
of course.
That is a great question. What is the cellular? I'm struggling to say that word. Is it obvious, by the way? I cannot say that. Cellular.
It's more obvious that you keep saying it even though you're having a little trouble with it.
Well, now it's like a dragon that I'm chasing.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Now it's like a mountain that I'm trying to conquer.
We're mostly just listening to you practice.
Yeah. Every time I see that cellular. Okay, yeah, it just
He'll get it. He'll get it.
It's cellular.
That's why they started saying cell phone.
Yeah, but
It's
that
because of what you're experiencing right now.
moving on. That is your funny moment in history. Stupid ass word.
This has been
God
Funny
damn
Moments
it.
in History.
I always forget. I don't need to outro that because then
You
he
hit
comes
your
in.
head on that weekly.
Yeah, it's becoming a fun little tradition.
There's a bruise where that outro is.
Yeah. But what is the cellular phony?
That was pretty good.
I tried. I sweated there. What is the cellular phony of 2020?
Less good.
Yeah, that didn't feel right. 2025.
this one is kind of evergreen. Hubcaps.
Like your rim game?
Yeah, like
hubcap game?
if you don't have rims, but you got the
you throw
hubcap
hubbies
that
on?
looks like rims,
I have a
trying to
hate-
show out.
I have a hate-love relationship with coming to grips with the fact that on the last car that I bought, I was like, I need rims. I've never had rims in my life. I've never had wheels. I've never had anything. I've never had a good 4 pair of boots right there. Let me see some street gloves.
You're right.
I wanted something. And I'm in a hate-love relationship with that because it's solely aesthetic.
You didn't want it, but you want it?
It's just stroking my little dude ego. I like to call him Hank. He's like, yeah, cool, wheels. Go fast. What, tell me the horses on that bad boy.
Yeah, how many ponies we riding with?
Yeah, dude, I got that little Hank male ego. Just always like, yeah, dude, beer. Yeah. Sick, motocross, Sidewinder 180, Sunday. That's my little Hank male ego.
I try to, but my guy's like,
Is that a Santa Fe Sport?
We rarely talk about rims on this show, so I'm going to take this opportunity.
actually never.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
to
because we
express.
all suppress all of our Hanks. Because let's embrace some Hanks right now.
Yeah, we are basically the no Rogan experience.
We're the no Rogan experience, man. He's taking weird health stuff, dude. We're doing terrible things to our body. They're selling vitamins. We're like,
I don't even remember what I ate.
yeah, this show's about to say smoke them if you got them in a couple of minutes,
And we have plans to shotgun 3 tall boy Modelos after this. So
yeah. But what's your
Don't tell him too much.
yeah, what's your take on rims?
I miss spinning rims.
What happened
yeah.
to them? I think there's some.
Style does not. It evolves,
I think it's coming
Think
back.
so?
I think spinning rims are going to make a comeback. Right now, there's a huge rap song that is basically early 2000s, mid 2000s rap. People,
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
it's definitely bringing it.
That's a great song.
The Escalade vibes. Now that that's insane. The era of Escalades and headbands and Nelly with a Band-Aid on his cheek. You know what that is? That's retro, dude.
It is.
That's
Yeah, we're getting there.
those are vintage classics.
When things come back and you remember them, that's when you know. Okay, I have one.
All right.
Fake Stanley cups.
Dude, you just struck a nerve with me, big dog. Oh, I'm back mad.
Oh, Zach.
The kettle's steaming. This railroad train set is puffing white air, steam.
No, the worst Stanley Cup knockoffs are at Five Below, bro. I swear they're just made out of like aluminum foil.
Yeah.
They just,
Well, Okay.
They're $5, but
I have to, it's almost like quarterly. I think I look at Olivia just scrolling on her phone. I'm like, what are you looking at? She's like, cups. She has stage 5 cuppinitis.
1 cup per pair of husband shoes.
That is not a good rule. You can't walk that talk. That's not a good deal.
That's what I think marriage is about. I'm saying if your wife wants to have 1 cup, there's 2 shoes. You still get more stuff.
No, dude.
Why not?
A cup per pair of shoes.
How much does a Stanley Cup cost?
Okay,
and how much does a pair of J's cost?
I want to say a Stanley Cup costs $2,500. I want to say they cost so much money. They're like 60, 70, depends on the edition. This one glows in the dark.
Yeah, but look what you just said, 60, 70. Do you have any pair of shoes that cost that little?
No.
Right.
No, I do not.
So I'm saying 1 for 1, and actually you're getting a left and a right. So it's 2 for 1 in fail of,
So I go ahead.
2 for 1. That's how equality pay works.
Yeah, but like the whole point, this is where we disagree, is because the whole point of the cup is to never have another cup.
No, it's not. You're missing the point. That's what you buy expensive shoes for, so you only need 1 pair of shoes. But you can't do that. You have to have the ones with the green checks.
Yeah, turn up the Bluetooth.
I can't believe
slider.
we actually disagree about anything.
No. The fact that
Hello?
Bob, you're on the pod. Bob Pod. I call my wife Bob. If you don't know that, now you know. We're talking about white women cups.
Oh, like Stanley's?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Olivia, it's Joel. We've met. I think that every wife should be allowed to have as many large, expensive metal cups as their husband has pair of shoes.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Right. And I think
That's a
that the
hot
shoes
take.
are still more expensive, and you definitely have way more shoes. So
I think some of the cups are like collector items now, though. I don't know.
Oh,
I've
so-
seen people who have like hundreds of them.
So question for you
But-
though is like, why are the white woman cups, the Stanleys, made out of the same material of Captain America's shield? Why are they bulletproof? Why?
Well, because
Why is it
because
so
when
much
you're
overkill
drunk-
for water? So I'm trying.
when
I'm
you're
asking
drunk,
you.
you have to drink water, and then you drop it. I've dropped mine several times already,
Okay.
and you know what? It's tough.
when
It's very tough.
okay, but because of the weight and the fact that it's made of Wolverine claws, when you drop these damn cups, there's earthquakes in Mexico. I feel like there.
Yeah, I think I might have broken a few tiles in our house.
You
but-
have. This is an issue and an epidemic sweeping across the country right now. It's white women cups, predominantly white women, and Delta Air stewards.
This is why carpet is making a comeback because of Stanley cups.
you see, culture influences culture.
Yeah.
That's evolution. Do you disagree with evolution, Rauce?
Are you around real talk? I think I know where you are. Are you about around a bunch of other white women?
Actually, I'm sitting in a room all by myself right now, but I can ask for some input later.
I think we're looking for stats. If you were in the room you were
Okay.
in earlier, how many metal cups attached to white women do you think there were? Are we talking
Oh,
double
well, I can
digits?
look around the room right now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's a few off-brand water.
But you noticed the
cups.
off-brands?
But do you hear the off-brand?
Oh, yeah,
There's a
yeah. Everybody
few
knows the
off-brand-
off-brands.
Yeah, listen to that, dude. There is a subculture for these damn white women cups, dude. These Dianes are drinking these Estans a little too aggressively for me, and I'm just man enough to talk about it.
Would you ever use one of the
That's
knockoff
right,
brand cups? Like, would you be seen with a non-Stanley?
But yeah, with a Franley.
Well, you see, I have this really cool cup that's not a Stanley, and it's like low-key, and people don't know about it yet, but it's actually way better than a Stanley.
Listen
so
to the pride. Listen
it's
to
like
the
the
pride.
hipster cup.
You hear
And
that?
you
No.
have it before it was cool.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Let me predict the next 25 seconds of this conversation. She is going to tell you that her cup is better than the Stanley.
That was her last sentence. You
Right?
should have been
Right?
listening.
But why? Why is your cup better than the Stanley? Here comes the straw.
Well, my cup is better than the Stanley. I'm glad you asked. It's because it's a completely stainless steel and it has a straw in it. And when you turn it upside down, it does not spill at all.
Yep. Look at that.
Is the straw metal?
The straw is metal on the bottom, stainless steel on the bottom, silicone on the top so it doesn't crack your teeth.
That's nice. We don't have a tooth puncher.
Do you listen?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear the vibe in the voice of like she would make it off the Titanic?
I hear the sails in her tone.
I hear the this way. Those white women cups are something else, and I don't. How much money do you think you've spent on the white women cups, like in general? I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just trying to understand why.
Well, I mean, this one was probably like, I don't know, like almost $50 just for a cup.
That's
I just hung up on her. I just.
You didn't think they were that much?
Oh. Bro, I got like 7 of those, dude. I've got 7 of those damn cups. And that is episode 46 of
we got that, baby.
We got that. I got a shout out to our sponsors. Thank you to Foundation Records, Alex Cohen, Peter Cohen. If you are trying to sell your records, you need to hit them up. College Park. You have a bunch of records. Sell them at Foundation. Shout out to Mo DeWitt for being the greatest title sponsor any podcast could ever have. I can't wait to bowl for you. Shout out to the Orange County History Center. Moms and wives.
Shout out to our wives and mothers. Go to the fair, have fun, find out your starting 5, and think about things the way Renedo thinks about them.
Get ready to roll because it's the 2nd annual Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowl-orama, and you, yes, you are invited to join the fun.
Come bowl with your favorite Central Florida celebrities on Saturday, April 12th from 2 to 5 p.m. at the Oviedo Bowling Center. All proceeds benefit Rosie's Adventures, a local nonprofit helping kids battling cancer.
It's your chance to bowl, meet celebrities, and make a real difference. Spots are filling up fast, so you don't want to wait. I don't want to brag, but my lane, my spot, already sold out. That's right. I will be there. Visit justcallmo.com/bowling.
The Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowl-orama, Saturday, April 12th at the Oviedo Bowling Center.